Hi, this is the Sunflower America demo. I'm going to show you how to do, how to layer the pieces of the sunflower. So this is the first piece. It's really important that you make sure that you center the flower on your board, not using this piece, but just using this 3/4 piece. So that's what needs to be centered. And this is the first piece. The second piece that we're going to do is the stars and the stripes. So that is step 2. It does show on the stencils which number is which. And then after that, step 3 is the sunflower outline. And then we have the America piece, which I'm also going to do in white. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna roll this because this is such a big piece with my white paint. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll this on here evenly, and we're just doing this 3/4 part, not the rest. So you just wanna be careful not to get your roller on the other parts of the board here. Okay, and so while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do my America. So the way to do this is it needs to go right up against this petal right here. So you're putting it right up against the bottom so that it looks like a stem. And then you're gonna just get it straight on your board and then go ahead and tape it down. Tape here and over here. Okay, and then I'm going to roll this as well. But I'm going to lift this up so that I can get all the way up here. Okay. And then I'm going to use my heat gun real quick just to get this dry. Okay, now I'm going to do a second coat of the white. Again, just being careful not to get it on the board if you can. Okay, and now I'm going to do this one more time. Do my second coat of this. So lift this up, let this lay down. You could also, of course, use a stencil brush, but I think rolling is faster and easier. I'm just going to roll this again. Okay, perfect. And then now what you need to do is I'm going to remove my, flip my America again. Okay, and now I'm going to use blue. But what you have to do first is you have to remove this and move it so that this is lined up on the flower. And I would say you even you want to be really, really close to the white so that, and I'm going to pull this piece off and put it here. And then I'm going to get one more piece and put it here. Okay, and now I'm going to do blue on this part. There's our blue. Now I'm going to heat gun this again and try to get this dry. Okay, then I'm going to do another coat of blue here. Okay, so there's our first layer. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to remove this. Okay, And there's our step 1, first stencil. And now the second stencil is the stars and stripes. So I'm gonna line this up on here, right over the top. You don't want any of the color underneath showing. So you gotta be really careful about how you line this up on here. Then I'm gonna tape that down. And then my stripes, we're gonna do with red paint. So let's do that first. Okay, now we're going to set our red aside, and now we're going to do stars, our stars with our white paint. Okay, now I'm going to heat gun this really quick. Okay. Okay, now we're back to red. Second coat of red. Okay, more stripes here. Okay, so there's our stripes. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my white here, and we're gonna do our stars one more time. Now, we are going to pull this up. Okay, and now we have our stripes, stars on the blue. Let's set this aside. And then now we have our sunflower, but I'm gonna dry this real quick. Okay, and now this one, we are gonna line up on here on the flower. So again, you need to be really careful to try to cover up, get everything even so that your underneath color is not showing. Okay, and then I'm going to tape this down. Okay, so now I have my black paint and a brush, and let's get going on the black. So just find a place to start. Now I'm just going to swirl my black over the top. Okay, then when you're done, just start over again and do one more coat. Oh, I see a spot over here that I missed. Just kind of look through the whole thing, make sure you got all the petals. Okay, I'm just going to start over right here. Do another coat. Okay, there you have that. And then remove that, and there you go. So pretty. Okay, now let's remove this one. And then let me turn it around. And we scoot this way as much as I can. Okay, and then now I'm going to just show you there, and then all the way down there. Okay.